Good morning. Good morning, everybody. So I'm out riding the old Tanuki today. Totally feeling a little intimidated because the bike's so tall. But just gonna go for a ride and work on some stuff and see if I feel any better about riding it. I will master this bike. Promise you that. Just waiting for the old man. I think he's gonna get behind me just in case I dump my bike. Uh-oh, did he say 1 minute? Oh no. So one thing about this bike, it's freaking loud. You hear it? I just gotta remember to turn my blinker off. The BMW, it shuts off automatically, so this bike is a challenge. Don't mind that stop sign. I'm in the hood. So, yeah, so riding this bike, I'm okay. I feel really high up. If you can tell, it's like, I don't know if you can tell, but I feel super high up off this bike. And when you stand up, I feel like a giant. So, it's just a little, see, I already forgot to turn the blinker off. It's already a little intimidating. And then also, freaking stopping. Oh my gosh. Oh. It is nerve-wracking because I can barely touch. So I just wanted to get out and ride today because I haven't rode because the BMW's hosed up. Literally hosed up. I got the parts. I just need to change it. Oh, where'd the old man go? Ah, he's slow. He's supposed to be behind me. Whew, it's cold out today. Alright, this is going to probably be a windy ride, so I'm probably not going to keep filming. So I'm going to stop now. Definitely getting cold out, that's for sure. This bike is so loud. You hear it? Oh. It's no Harley, but damn, it's loud. I can barely hear myself think. So one of the things that I'm really very nervous about is stopping at lights and stuff because I can only put one foot on the ground and not even the full foot, just the balls. So it's just a little nerve-wracking. Just a little nerve-wracking for me. Oh my gosh. Like seriously, I wish you could see how I'm on my tippy toe. I don't know. That way. But yeah, I can't put 2 feet down. If I lose my balance, oh my gosh, I might as well just dump it. I probably should have went that way. Oh well. Get behind these Harleys and woof it up for them. Hear me roar. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Woo! Yeah, this is definitely a much different ride than the Beamer. Especially out on the road. Like the BMW just gets up to speed so much faster. I mean, of course, it's 250 cc's versus 833 or 55, whatever the 750 is. It's not 750. BMW played a weird joke with that. Okay, we're here. I'm just gonna go around the barn. So yeah, I'm just gonna practice today doing some slow stuff and going through the woods and trying to get acclimated in this bike, this bike is super intimidating for me. And again, it's not the power of the bike, it's the freaking height of it. It's just messing with my head. You know, when I'm on it and I'm riding it, I'm fine. But when I go to stop, it's like, it's really hard to get my feet on the ground. You know? And I wish I could, like, video. I'm probably going to have my husband show you. Where'd he go? He just disappeared. Huh. So now I gotta shift this leg. Like a tippy toe. Gotta shift it to put the... Oh, there's not a good spot for the kickstand. So I'm just gonna get off it. So I tip the bike this way. Woo! Oh, he's way over there. What the heck?
The major problem I have with this bike is that it's super tall. And since I've had this bike, I've had to find clever ways to get on and off of it and stop and start. It's not the riding. I do feel a little tall when I stand up. And the ergonomics aren't right for me right now when I stand up, so it's very uncomfortable standing up. But for the most part, one of the biggest problems for me in my head is how tall this thing is and getting on and off of it and stopping and starting. So one way, the guy at the shop, Jack, the guy that sold me the bike, he told me that because he's a shorter guy, I think he said he's 5'5". One of the ways he gets on his bike is he holds it like this and then throws a leg over and pulls the bike towards him like this and then hops to where he's comfortable, right? So the ground is a little uneven. There's a little hill right here, so kind of a little easier. But if you can see, I can't like even touch my toes. Like it's barely. If this was a flatter surface, I wouldn't even be able to do this. So that was one way to get on, and then you can get off the same way. Just scoot your butt over, push the bike out, do a little hop, like that. Then, of course, another way is with the kickstand down, which is actually a little harder. The ground's soft, so hopefully it'll hold me. But to get on this way, yeah, it's making me nervous, the ground. So you're going to like this, and then what you're going to do is just roll the bike this way so you can touch your foot. Now listen, it's a little harder because when the ground is flat. This ground's a little uneven right here, so but yeah, you have to learn how to scooch. You gotta do. And I think the first week I got this bike, I scooched my butt around like this just to get used to the height of the bike. So yeah, that's so I practiced stopping and starting just to get used to that whole tall thing. It literally, it's intimidating. I mean, I'm not new to motorcycles, but I always never felt comfortable getting on a bike that was too tall. And I don't know why at 50 years old I'm challenging myself now, but I really like riding the bike. It's fun. It's just that whole tall thing. So now I'm going to drop the bike and see if I can pick it up. Let's see if I can pick it up. I don't know, man. It's so flat.
Did you have it in here?
Yeah, it's in first.
You try the strap?
No. Oh. How am I going to do this? Before you just did this. You put...
So use the method of grabbing the handlebars.
So like this?
And the strap.
God, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. This bike is just so flat. There's like no leverage. Back to my military lifting days.
Or you can hold on to it.
You pick it up that way. God, this bike is freaking heavy. pick it up.
Grab the back rack and the handlebars.
I just need enough leverage to get it. It's so flat, it's hard. I cannot believe I can pick my bike up, the bigger
What
bike, and
about
not
turning the
this one.
handlebars?
Well, I think that's what you did.
I don't know if that'll give you anything different. And it looks like it makes it further away.
They always bring the handlebar in. Yeah, I can't make that way. Awkward. It's too heavy. Oh, fuck. I can't believe I can't pick this bike up. It's just too flat on the ground, man. How does Itchy Boots do it? It's too heavy for me. The old man had to help me. Something to work forward to during the winter is I really need to pick this bike up. It's because there's no crash bars to give you any leverage. It's really hard to pick this bike flat off the ground. I have no problem picking up my BMW. This bike definitely is harder. Okay, let's go for a ride. I suck. Hey! I'm down! And we know I can't pick it up! Poor Tanuki. Dropped you like 8 times since I've had you. It sucks. Oh, my poor husband. He had to walk all the way up here to help me out. The old man came up and helped me out. Hopefully you're not in the picture. Oh, you're behind the tree, eh? Alright, let's see what happens if I can get on it on the hill. Oy vey. Oh my god.
You can always go to the other side.
I could. But why would I want to make things easy? Look at that. Look how high up. You guys, look how high up my leg is. This was dumb. I'm gonna have to do like serious maneuver. Just stay here because I might just dump it again. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Thank you.
Heading down.
I'll try not to dump it again. Ain't gonna promise nothing. So this is why I practice on this bike, because if it was lowered, I would have never dumped it. I just literally have such a hard time finding my footing to dab and everything else that it's super challenging. And on the tight stuff, I get nervous, I lock up, and I fail. And so I gotta learn how to ride this bike. That's why I'm out here practicing, because it's It's intimidating. Seriously. I feel a little defeated right now. There.
Yeah, right
Can
in
you
front
please
of
be
us.
careful because you almost got bit. I mean, I literally was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Listen to that fan work. The Japanese engineering.